Changed my, I have a new chair. There's no more squeaky chair. Rest in peace to her. I got that really wide one from Amazon. If you're new here, hi, my name is Miss Megan. Fleshpot is back. I have a brand new blush combo on. I'm gonna show you how I did my graphic liner. So if you wanna see all of this goodness, please keep on watching. I got that really wide one from Amazon. This is the Damage Control Lip Mask from Melt, which I really enjoy. It's very good. Later, I only have the nudes, obviously. They were all sent to me. I've already misplaced, I had doubles, misplaced them. So I need to open 2 new ones, but we'll look at these later. I am crunched for time. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. How's Urban Decay Brow Gel? My skin is gonna be the same skin you see all the time. We're gonna do a graphic liner today because I don't wanna spend time doing my eyeshadow. You know what else I got? True Harmony Glow Play Blush, the new one. It's so pretty. So actually the skin will be slightly different because we're going to underpaint with it. I'm just gonna clean up around my brow. Serumizer is the first thing that we're gonna put down. You could probably use 1.5 packs. I use 3. Don't do what I do. Our eye base or dye. Obviously, short nails, don't know if they're in the last video, probably not. And then I decided to get short nails done and proceed to build furniture for 2 days and didn't care about what my hands were doing. So I managed to ruin these. So I got them done on, well, I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but I got them done on the 11th. And I just need to be a little bit more mindful because I'm more rough on my hands now that my nails are gone. And I really enjoy them because I really like the shape of my hands. So you can see that more than you can see my nails. 224 brush, sandstone, and the crease. The craziest thing is I have to hold a pen differently now, and it's causing like a cramp in my hand. So I need to like relearn that. I'll keep them off until it feels like when I envision myself in my head. So fun fact, when I look at myself in my head, I don't have tattoos. And I know for a lot of tattooed people, that's the same. So right now, the version of me in my head does not have long nails. So we're just gonna go with it. I bring this down onto the lid as well. I feel like there's people that need to hear this because I needed to hear it. I've been on like a healing journey since 2020. So 4 years of literally restructuring my brain and my thought processes and how I think, and like everything that you can think of, I redid. Something's not showing up how you want it to, if something's not working out how you need it to, it's your own belief system about yourself, because everything around you is just reflecting yourself back to you. And you need to discover what the old story of you is and all of the things that, you know, this never works out for me, this always happens to me, this is who I am, this is what I've been told, and write it down. I don't even care if you burn it, and then rewrite the new story of what you know to be true. And I promise you that everything will come to you. Okay, sandstone down. I leave the lid pretty open and like light, and then I'll just dust like a little over. I turned my air off and I'm getting hot already. That's what my hair is gonna look like today. What the hell? That's how I slept on it. I'll deal with it later. Brush black liner, best liner, I don't care. Okay. So I start with the C shape and I just kind of bring it down to here. Middle of the eye to connect to the C shape. That's kind of like your basic wing. And then do the other eye so you don't forget what you did. And sometimes I do them incorrectly and I have to kind of rematch them. So stunning. Then I like to thicken in here. So I just bring it down and even it out. Love, love. This is very much a, it started out as an eye look that Sarah Tano did on Lady Gaga for the Joanne tour. And it's kind of like I've evolved my own version of it. And then I'm going to, from the fold of my eye, I'm gonna wrap a little circle, a little half circle. And then I'm gonna take this up as if those 2 lines are gonna meet. And the reason that I like eye looks like this is because the shape doesn't really have to be perfect. And it kind of shifts every single time. Like yesterday, the other one I had was a little bit more on this angle. This one's now a little swoopy. I just love how it shapes my eye. Oh, construction workers, good Lord. I hate Toronto in the summer. I hate it. Get me to fall and get me to winter. I don't get more Canadian than that. Like, I get that you're working, but why are you yelling? That's the eye, that's it. Max Stack, waterproof, we're just gonna go in. If I get it on my lid, oh well. Only thing I'll do is I'll take a little bit of sandstone and I just kind of run it under the eye so there's more of a shadow there. It just helps structure the face better once concealer's on and mascara's on. I find that if I don't have anything down here, everything just looks really weird. Okay, so like it looks dark right now, but once you get the concealer on, it's fine. Provage eye cream, Hyper-Real Balm. So pleased with my skin. Extra on the hands. Face Protect SPF 50 is gonna be our primer. Actually, I'm gonna use 2 primers. I don't know if you saw my Instagram stories last night, but one of my gyms doesn't have AC. It's just like, it's like a warehouse. So you couldn't even think straight. It was so hot. Like obviously there's like big industrial fans, but I was like sweating, like wet on the face. And I was like, don't worry, my makeup will look just as good when I was outside. And it did. And that to me is long wear and sweat proof makeup that's actually active. I find a lot of people on here who are talking about like long wear makeup are on these like 8-hour days that don't really do anything and want the makeup to remain as crispy as possible. I'm not the same. We are not the same person. Okay, we're gonna start with True Harmony. So if you remember Harmony blush, I feel like I need to get another one of those because I haven't had it in so long. It was the first blush I ever got. New upgraded Glow Play version. So yummy. So if you like Humor Me, it's a vibe. Like it's, I love her. I don't know what they changed in the formula. Like I obviously learned about it and forgot it, but it's not as like glossy skincare vibes. It still is very much like blush, like powder blush vibes when it goes down. The website describes it as like a muted rose. So if you're more fair than me, you're gonna see a little bit more of that pink tone. And if you're darker, because it will start to go ashy. Like, please. It is so good. But I mean, Harmony was that good too, you know? Harmony still exists. So a graphic liner and like actually a warm blush with a really nude lip is one of my favorite looks. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. This is beige blush because it's remaining cool and brown. Yes, you see that little hint because like there's so much nuance to color, but you have to decide what the dominant undertone is versus like the secondary undertone. The dominant one in this is a brownie beige. The secondary undertone is pink. So if I want something to show up pink on my skin, I'm not gonna go for this because there's not enough pink in it. Strobe Skin Tint, obviously. I'm so happy with my skin. I am so happy with my skin and my makeup routine and the community I've created with you guys and just getting to talk about makeup and literally just talk. I appreciate that people are like, everything you recommend is so good, but I just need to be really clear. I'm not recommending anything to you guys. You're just seeing product I use and I'm teaching you how to use it and I'm explaining what I'm doing. I don't want to recommend anything to anybody. But I understand that you're also saying it from the perspective of like everything that Megan uses is as good as she like says it is. But I will never say, except for Fix Plus, I think this is the only product that I think everybody needs to own. Oh, they marry together so well. Beautiful. Also bought like another version of like the Alex drawers. I hate the Alex drawers, but I got something like a lookalike on Amazon. C8 Studio Fix powder. So I think that that's what's gonna sit close to me and have all the stuff that I like to wear consistently and probably mainly MAC. Oh yeah, those colors together. I wish. So think about what the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer looks like when I put it down. Any of those cream products, the Milani one, even the Soft Matte Foundation Stick, there is something that is so seamless about the texture of whatever they have done to the new Glow Play that it literally looks like a filter on the skin. I've been a huge Glow Play fan from the beginning and I want Glow Play bronzer so bad. This will do for now. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah, freaking yeah. Love it, lock it in. I also bought a new Nespresso machine recently. StudioFix Tech, obviously. On the topic of like what I was saying about, you know, your old story. Also like living in an abundant mindset and like the law of assumption is so important. Until I shifted that part of my mind where everything happens for me and I already have everything that I need, everything's already done. That's when everything shifted. And I can tell you exactly when the timelines happened. I can tell you when like a mental breakdown happened. I changed something that I thought and then everything came to me. I'm talking about everything. Job opportunities, money, growth, like everything is, it's just so important to live that way. And it's hard. And I owe it all to my best friend. She's a life coach and she is literally the best ever. And she's on here. She feels with MEESH. She's on TikTok too. And when she is my life coach, period. So if you want to start learning about these types of things and changing, literally changing your reality and changing your life and changing things for you, please watch her videos. She also reposts. Well, at least she sends them to me. I'm pretty sure she would probably repost them too. She reposts really good ones as well. I was gonna take Studio Radiance primer, but it's in the other drawer. I'm not gonna go get it. So I'm gonna take just Light 2 on its own and I'm gonna press this underneath. Oh, I guess I have to get up to get a blush anyways. You know what, I'm actually gonna, for funsies, press it under my eye today too. I have another new one called Plush Pepper. I really want Inch Marrakesh, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna go old school with this one and go up because this one's like a little bit too, in theory, it's a little bit too dark for me to wear it like, actually no, I could have figured it out. It's fine. Yeah, it gives a beautiful, I'm gonna put it here too, sunburnt glow, like I look like I was outside. I'm just gonna do one little layer, Bright Forecast to color correct, brighten and prep under my eye. The reason I love graphic liners so much is they look like you've done so much work. I love how it makes my eye color look. There's no eyeshadow colors that are like changing the appearance of anything on me. And I just love the way it lifts my eye. I'll always be here for graphic liner. See, so perfectly sunburned. House Labs concealer. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more C8. That was just leftover C8 on the brush. It wasn't, I didn't grab more. Global Glow, obviously, like a sweet kiss from a man. And then we'll go in, oh my God. I'm gonna go in with more Plush Pepper. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. This is a Melt 716. I think it's, I don't know if it's a body brush or a contour brush. I can't remember. Okay. Stunning. Just gonna highlight a little bit. Oh my God. I did such a good job there. What the hell? Love it, lock it in. Oh, Grand was the other one I was gonna wear today. Translucent Loose, still using it. And I'm gonna keep it as far away from this area as possible. It doesn't take away the shine I put down. I can always go back in and add more, but I like to powder over my brows too, just because I feel everything sticks better. Just do the brows now. God, my hands are sweaty. Fling, no, taupe, fling, Shape and Shade Brow Tint. So I go lighter than my actual hair because this is technically a blonde pencil or marker because I want to just shadow the fullness. I'm not trying to actually darken the brow. If I went in with like stud as heavy as I did here, I would have Sharpie eyebrows. Dust away the extra. Love it, lock it in. C2 powder on a 240 brush. This is the most I get asked about this brush the most. So you can see that now that darker shadow that was under the eye just kind of looks like it belongs because the concealer met up with it. So you're just seeing the shape of my bottom lid. No, extended play is the best. That's fine, whatever. I bought a new lash applicator tool. This is the MAC one. And because I can't put my lashes on with nubs. Can you believe that? I lost my little tweezer fingers. This is the 86 lash. Come on. The glue's drying. It just makes my eyes so pretty. I don't even know if those are on the right eye. They're gonna have to be for today. What am I gonna do when these actually run out? Like when the cosmetic company store finally runs out of them. What am I gonna do? I think these are on the wrong eye. Yeah, I can't live like that. I was right the first time. This is my only thing about not putting them back in their case is I can't tell what eye is what. Because these ones are almost identical, but they still sit a little bit differently. And it gets me every time. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let that dry and let's get to the lip. So the only three I don't have are Shanghai Spice, Up the Amp, and Hot Gossip. Hot Gossip coming back is crazy. Something about me is that I love limited edition things. It was one of the things that drew me to MAC way in the beginning because I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. It's exclusive. There's not enough of it. I want to be one of the people that has it. So anybody who's like up in arms about these not being permanent, they've got to keep Fleshpot, there's no way. But that they're not permanent or like they're gonna go out again. Like, let's all operate from a place of positivity. Like, I'm just over people's behaviors. I'd also like to think that I influenced the fact that bringbacks is a thing from your fave series. Do you know what I'm saying? What was really exciting is I was one of the people that got to release the info. Michaela did Fleshpot, I did Bubbles, and then Treadmood did like Treadmood showed all of them, but that was the launch. Like, I got to be part of the ad, the launch of Bring Back. So I just think that that's so cool and very on brand. So I have Chintz, Double Shot, Haku, Bubbles, and Fleshpot. So this is Chintz. So it's like a deeper Oh Baby. I did this one last night. This is Haku, which if you're into cool tones, you're into like that Fenty gloss. This mixed on top of things is amazing. Where do I go from here? This is Bubbles, which is another great mixer as well, which is a glaze formula. I never remembered that. I have to open my, whatever, who cares? I'm gonna use them. This is Double Shot, which is a little bit less red when it goes on. And then the iconic Fleshpot. So people are complaining that it looks really peachy. Relax, when it goes on the lip, it still is as nude as it used to be. There's something that happens, almost like transforms when it's on the lip versus what you visually saw at the beginning. Keep in mind too, everybody back in, 2013 to 2016 wanted to go paraben free. They wanted brands to stop putting parabens in their products. What are parabens? Preservatives. So what does that mean now? Structurally, they have to change things about makeup in order for the product to be stable and last, but that's also going to affect how the product is made. So a Fleshpot from the paraben days is going to be different than the Fleshpot from the non-paraben days, just to put it simply. It's the reason why your makeup's not lasting as long anymore, because that's what people wanted. Stone, obviously. See, so like so peachy here, so peachy here. When it's on the lip, it's virtually that white color. Now, I wasn't actually a Fleshpot girly. I just knew that it needed to exist. Oh my God. What was I saying? I just got distracted. I was more like peach stock as a base, shrimped in, and then like lightning with this. Don't look at me that way. I feel like, this lip combo gives you the stank face. And do the little bubbles. Final Love It, Lock It In. Like, there's no beauty filter on because I'm filming on my camera, like my iPhone camera directly. I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope there's a high chance by the time this goes out, though, those bringbacks are completely sold out everywhere. But if you got your hands on them, tell me which ones you got and what your lip combo is for them. And already, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a post. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all under the same name. Don't forget to check out my friend Feels with Meesh. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.